Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and today we are back at it with another Forza Horizon 5 build video. So in today's video, if you guys can tell from the title, which obviously you can, we are taking care of Tommy F. Yaz Civic Type R build. Papa Tom recently became a Honda boy, switching over from the Nissan side. Still big Nissan guy, but also a big Honda guy now as well. Yeah, man, recently buying up Integra Type Rs, Civic Type Rs. They got the little red giveaway Civic that's been, quite a sight to see, that coming from where it started to where it is now. Just really doing big things with the restoration shop. Now, I'm not going to lie, the Civic Type R recently has been my go-to for when I'm doing races and stuff like that. It's a yellow Civic Type R, and I just got it lowered. Suspension, I don't even think I have an intake on the thing. And of all the cars that I own, it's just the most fun to do races with. It sounds great, and you can just drive it full blast all the time, and it's so easy to drive, man. Sometimes when you're going into corners, you don't even have to get off the gas. You just tap the brake a little bit, the back end kind of kicks out, and you just keep your foot on the accelerator. So Tommy F. Yeah, running the restoration shop. FYAS spec, basically OEM build, upgrading to newer parts. Now the Civic Type R, it's a rare car, so let's be honest, I don't see very many modifications going on in the realm of body kits. That's not happening. Even the engine that comes in that car, I think it would be wise to keep that engine in there and just do small modifications to make it better. Now, one of the things that Tommy always does is tires, so we're going to go ahead and put a race tire compound on here. Basically what he does is he keeps the car as stock as possible and then just makes it better, and keeping the OEM wheels on here as well, something that I'm seeing him do quite often. Now it's funny, you can upgrade the width of the OEM wheel. That's something I think is quite hilarious, but I mean, I'm just gonna keep the OEM wheel on here because I don't see these wheels going anywhere. As far as the clutch, transmission, drivetrain, all that good stuff, we're going to go ahead and keep that the way that it is. Now, one thing Tommy will often do is upgrade the brakes and suspension. It's usually just performance, like handling modifications, brake, suspension. Might be the odd power booster if he's doing, like, let's say, a turbo build, but usually with the Civic, he doesn't even put an intake on it, just messes around with the exhaust a little bit. And let's be honest, these cars really don't need much to be extremely fun. So as far as the build goes, we're not really getting too crazy, because the only thing I'm going to do is tune the exhaust here to something that I like. Now I think I'm going to go with the street exhaust on here. Even that's a little too loud for my liking, but that's usually, Tommy, tires, brakes, suspension, a little bit of exhaust modifications. Civic Type R is good to go. What more does it need? Let's be honest. So now that we got our very small amount of upgrades done, designs and paints is where we got to go next. And there's really not much that's changing here. I don't even think there's tint on this car, to be honest. But I'm going to tint mine simply for the fact that I think the white on white with the black tint is just... It's a great look. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. We're going to go ahead and save this to the current car. Before we do get out on the road, I just want to show you guys my Civic, which is right here. The thing's completely stock. I think I just lowered it and tinted the windows. Other than that, it's completely stock. So with Honda, really, you don't need to do very much in order for them to be fun. And I'm going to show you guys why right now. Oh, bogging down ever so slightly, but I always forget about that turn. Once we get into the high RPMs, I mean, the car's not fast, but it just sounds so great. Easy to handle. Any traffic coming up, no problem getting out of the way. You try doing this in like a Lamborghini, taking this corner, full throttle. It's not happening. You're sliding off the road and looking like a damn fool. This car just, I haven't taken my finger off of the throttle since we left the crib, man. We're doing 200 now. Still going. I'm going to see if I can keep it flat here through this little bend. No problem whatsoever. Let's see how long I can keep my finger down here. Still going. Haven't taken my finger off. And we are still cooking. I'm about to merge on the highway, man. We're going to be here all day. This is going to be like a 50-minute video, especially with this hill. Now, that's one thing I will say when you're doing races and you come up on a big hill. It's a dog, man. It takes a while to get up hills. Still, I think we're going to be meeting our match here with these little bends. Let's see. Still full throttle. Still full throttle. Oh. Still, okay, there's a bend in the fork in the road here. We're going to stick right. I think, oh man, we're coming up on a runway here, folks. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? You can drive the thing at full throttle all the time. It's just hilarious. Okay, and there we go. We ran out of road there. It really is just hilarious. I absolutely love this car. I'm going to probably auction this one off because I don't need two of them. But man, this is just a funny car. I mean, I shouldn't say funny because it's great. I love the way that it looks, especially just from factory, just the body kit that's on it. It's a fantastic car, but it's just hilarious the fact that you can drive the thing full throttle and all the time. It's just, that aspect to me is just hilarious. So we found a little bit of a racetrack here. This is kind of cool. I've never seen this before. But what I think we're probably going to do is head on into... Let's head down to the drag strip. See if we can find a decent spot to take some photos. It looks like bunch of ruins at this drag strip. Switch it up here. I don't know why. I just like to have some some backdrop for when we're taking our pictures for our screenshots here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Something simple, just a nice easy Civic Type R build. These are the ones that I like. Back in the day with... Okay, hold on, lady. I'm trying to make a video here. Back in the day with the old Need for Speed Underground and stuff like that, I let my imagination get the best of me. But now, in my old age, this is where it's at, man. OEM, nice and simple. But with that being said, I'm thinking we are going to put an end to this video. So as always, if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash the like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. And yeah, man, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. As always, we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Don't die. Oh shit, where you going, bro? Don't be creeping on my friend. Don't be creeping on my friend. You and your homie. Oh, nut shot. Nut shot. Oh, buddy. Go. And your boy, man. Get him out of here. Oh, fucking. Ah!